Welcome back to Wrestling Renaissance. This is a run-in. My name is TJ Leo.
And I'm Colt2K.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay, just making sure. Today,
I think so.
Today we are reviewing more episodes of WWE LFG. I thought this would be the finale show because I was under the impression there was 15 episodes, but then I checked again, and there's 3 more, apparently. So it started off as 10, just like the other seasons. Then it grew to 15. Now it's 18 or 17. I don't know what's happening. It could be 50. I don't know. Who knows? So we're going to do another 4 episodes, just like we did last time. And then, assuming the count is right, we'll do the finale 3 episodes next time. So let's load up the Titantron 2K. I believe it's what
because
we wanted
I'm
to call
still
it.
the champion.
Believe we wanted to call it that. Yeah.
I'm the 2 belts.
Yeah. No, you're not. Are you? Did I lose my trivia championship? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. You thought you knew me.
You just depressed the hell out of me. I completely forgot that I lost both my belts or my trivia championship.
Don't worry. The 2 more weeks until All In.
Oh, is it really? Oh
And
my
Heatwave.
God. I'm working a new job right now, full disclosure, and I have to stay up for 70 hours to watch All In on a Sunday. Good gracious. That's going to suck. That's going to real suck.
It's in London, so it is going to start in the afternoon here.
Yes!
Yeah. It's like 1 or 2 o'clock.
Yes!
Something like that here. Yeah.
All PLEs and all pay-per-views should be in Europe. Screw the United States, screw Canada, just go straight over to Europe. That would be so much better. Damn. Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, you just made my day. That's great.
Oh, glad I could help.
All right. Well, let's what do we think? We still liking the format of LFG? We still liking the concept? I know last time I said it was starting to get a little long in the tooth because the lack of drama actually kind of made it a little repetitious.
Yeah, it is kind of.
It's getting there. It is getting there. It's kind of like, where are we going with this? The idea was cool of getting rid of the not formulaic, the scriptedness. I do like that the scriptedness is for the most part gone. I still think there's a little bit of it in there. But I think we agree there's a lack of a goal now. It's almost like this is just another brand. You know?
Yeah. And, when you look at the graphic that's on the Titantron right now, it's, 2 of them we know have already been released, and probably the majority of them are already on NXT.
Right.
So it's like we're watching stuff that's already dated.
Yeah, I wonder if this was a test bench and maybe they'll do a live LFG next season. I can't see it, though. I can't see it. I think I would prefer that, though. But is Evolve that? Evolve's kind of that, but you don't see behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they can avoid that. Yeah, same thing with the releases, right? Like, there's a lot of releases on here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like it. It's interesting that they picked this season to be the one that's the long one. I think I would have preferred the other seasons to be longer because the competition.
I did look, and it looks like the first 2 were both 14 and 15 episodes.
I thought there were 10. No?
No.
Well, shit.
I looked it up and it said there's been either 45 or 46 aired over 3 seasons. And there's been 16.
So you did some math.
Aired this season already, yeah.
All right. Well, so
I guess maybe when you convert it to Canadian, that's where you get 10 for the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Kevin Owens on the show. Natalia's on the show. We don't talk about
now. We don't have to say, God, I miss Kevin Owens, because now we have Kevin Owens now.
We have Kevin Owens in 2 shows now. I like it. Double up to Kevin Owens. I'm good with that. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's get into episode 1.
And Booker T.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Booker T on this show because he's Booker T the man and the coach, not Booker T the dog.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, frig. All right, Booker T the commentator couldn't give two shits. All right, the first match of LFG episode 12 was Chantel Monroe versus Bailey. She returns versus Bailey Humphrey, otherwise known now as Micah Lockwood. So as usual, I just wrote down a bunch of takeaways and points while I was watching the show. So we'll just go through that, and then if you have anything to add to that list, you can let me know, and we can discuss each point as we go. All right. My first point was Bailey makes Chantel look like Sasha Banks. Chantel's not small, but Bailey just makes her look like nothing.
It's big.
It's crazy. Yeah. There was a great counter into a backdrop at one point. It's been a few days, but there was some sort of like really cool backdrop counter. Bailey's finisher is still nasty. Does she have a name for that yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Bailey wins. Surprisingly, they did pretty well together. However, I'm still not a fan of the idea of working on a body part just for it not to matter. And they did that in this match. The idea was to work on Bailey's leg, and then it really didn't matter in the end. She was able to use all her moves that she normally uses. They should only use this type of story in a match if the ending is going to reflect the inability to perform a specific move, and that's why they targeted that. Like, I hate targeting a leg and then it doesn't mean anything by the end of it.
And there was another match later on where that same kind of thing happened.
Yep.
It was pointed out by the coach afterwards.
Yeah. They didn't point it out in this one, though. I don't think.
No.
I was very, very confused. That's all I had for this match, though. I thought it was fine.
They had Bailey working heel with her mom in attendance, which was interesting.
Bailey's mom has got it going on.
Not too much. At least not for me. I mean, maybe for you, but
I don't know. I'm keeping that secret.
Mason.
Chantel.
I thought. Yeah, Chantel. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Chantel. I'm thinking of Mason later on.
Gotcha. All right.
But yeah, Chantel did good. I think she did pretty good.
Still needs a character change because she's basically just Blake Monroe's black sister. It's weird.
Black Monroe?
Black Monroe. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't cancel me.
Yeah.
Don't cancel me.
It's coming. All right, let's grade them. Chantel Monroe, what did we give her before?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen her.
Do we have any records of her grades?
Chantel, I think she was. Episode 4 was the last time we saw her against Xena Sterling.
Okay.
We gave her 7. Both gave her 7.
That's the only time we've seen her?
It's the only time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Wonder what caused the big gap. If she did as good as a 7, you would think she would be on the show more. I was going to give her
got her face busted up. Remember, she was wrestling in the mask.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to give her a 7 again. So I'm cool. I'm cool with a 7 on the LFG scale.
Yeah, I'm good with the 7 too.
Okay. And then Bailey Humphrey, Michael Lockwood. 9.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine last time was either a 9 or a 10. It was an 8. She had a match with Mason two episodes ago.
Yeah,
we gave her an 8.
She's good. Clearly, she's on TV now. You giving her an 8 as well?
9.
9. Oh, 9. Sorry.
Yeah. Oddly though, she still hasn't had a match on NXT.
She's just the muscle right now, the bodyguard.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. Second match of episode 12 was Nathan Cranton, otherwise known now as Tristan Angels, versus Tate Wilder.
We saw that at the end of the episode, didn't we?
This match happened twice in these 4 episodes. It was this was the middle card match of this episode, and then it was the main event of another episode. They fought twice for some reason.
No, this isn't the episode where he got the new name.
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, maybe they didn't fight twice. Let me just double check. They may have fought once already, like previous to this or something. Yeah, no, they didn't fight twice in this series of episodes. But I feel like they've faced off against each other before. Anyway, points or notes that I took. Their task: emotion. Bring out the emotion. I think Nathan succeeded. Tate, kinda, sorta.
Yeah,
He did better than normal. But Nathan, Tristan did much better. Also, Tate's wearing his vest again. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop with the vest. Is he still on NXT TV?
Tate, I have not seen him in a while.
Not a good sign. Okay. Next point. Good start from Nathan, showing more aggression, more intent. It was good. Good stuff. There was an amusing spot with Bailey's mom. He went over to Bailey and called her.
Put the scarf around her.
He put the scarf around her. And he was like, "I didn't know Bailey had a sister." That's great. Good stuff. Good finish. The beginning and the middle, the beginning and the end were good. I thought the middle was it slowed down a little bit at one point. I was like, "You're losing me," and then it kind of came back. So, Angel stood out again. Tate did better than the normal, so I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I really like. Well, in this, I like him. I like Cranton Angels.
Yeah.
I think it was in this episode he was talking about how. He obviously didn't mean it for the group, for the team, but he was talking about how he's pretty deadly.
Yeah. I remember that,
and that made me think. Elton Prince is out. He could be essentially the muscle behind Kit Wilson, and they could be a team.
Who did you say was out?
Elton Prince.
Oh, is he injured?
The other part of yeah. Oh yeah, he had like a neck fusion.
Oh, early in his career too.
Yeah, so
that sucks.
Yeah. It was a bad landing in his last match.
That sucks.
So that's why Kit Wilson's been solo. But yeah, he could slide in and fill the spot.
Yeah,
with Kit Wilson.
I don't know if I would want him to, though. He's so good on his own, you know?
He is.
Yeah, but they may have had him say that to plant the seed that he might be going in that direction. You're right. What else we got? Yeah, that's all.
Tate, I don't know. He's just a creator wrestler on 2K.
Yeah, he's a little vanilla.
Very bland.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I didn't realize how athletic he is. He does the flips. He does all that stuff. And he's a pretty good size. You know, he's a pretty big dude, but I don't know. He's just so vanilla.
He reminds me of a less talented Lance Storm.
Kind of reminds me of like a Cade. Is it Lance Cade?
Oh, Lance Cade. Yeah. Good pull. Yeah. Not as big.
A little bit more like him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's give these boys some ratings. So Tristan, 9.
9, easy.
Yep. Tate, 5. He's good. He's crisp in the ring. He just has no emotion and no art. So yeah, 5. He's just mediocre. He just exists.
Yeah. That's what he was last time. He had a match against Harlem Lewis 5 episodes ago. He was a 5 then, and he's a 5 now. Yeah.
Well, that's a good segue to our main event, because our main event was Harlem Lewis versus Dorian Van Dukes. I didn't realize I was always saying his name wrong. I always said Dorian Van Du or Dorian Van Doe, but it's Dukes.
Except in this episode, he's still Mike DeRuiter.
He was still Mike DeRuiter. Yeah, he didn't get his name changed until the latest episode, or 15, I think. 15.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to my points here. Smart opening moment when they were trading shoulder blocks and Harlem grabbed his tights as he tried to run and gave him a lariat from behind. That's not something I've really ever seen. That was really smart spot. Great early action. I wonder if that
was one of the things. Who was it? Kevin. Kevin was the coach for this match. Could have been something that he suggested.
Yeah.
Because that's something that Kevin would do.
Kevin was not happy with this match, though, and we'll get to that in a sec. Yeah. Great early action that was back and forth. The crowd was kind of hot for it. It was really, really well done. And then in the middle, they had some odd transitions where it felt like they got lost for about 10 seconds, because they had a couple of stops where they both stopped and looked at each other and then did some Irish whip type stuff, and it just felt like it wasn't flowing properly, and it felt like they were trying to get back on track.
Yeah, it's kind of clunky.
Yeah. And then DeRuiter's leg is supposed to be hurt, but then he's doing moonsaults off the top rope, standing Hurricane Ranas, and before the match, they were going over it. They're telling Kevin that the story of the match is that his leg was being targeted. So I'm not sure where the disconnect happened there. In addition to that,
you said that was DeRuiter?
Yeah, that was DeRuiter. He was supposed to sell.
Yeah.
And he's not great at selling up till this point, or listening to anyone who's telling him what to do. He basically blatantly ignores. And then
remember what we... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and then when he gets to the back and the coach goes like, "What happened? What would you do?" He has this like deer in the headlights look, like, "What do you mean? What I do?" The crowd cheered for me and all this, and it's like, well, yeah, because you did like high flying flips and all this kind of stuff, but you're not gonna keep them by doing that.
Yeah. How long are they gonna cheer for you?
Yeah. How long are they gonna do that for you before they get bored because you're doing the same things over and over?
One of the first matches that he had, I think it was the first match that he had against Elio LaFleur.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I want to do flips, and I want to do, this is what I'm known for. I want to showcase what I can do. That
they were pretty indie-rific.
Yes.
That was exactly that type of a AEW style match.
All about the spots. Yeah.
Yep. That's what went through my head watching that.
Yeah.
And having that pointed out like that.
Yeah. And I know we're being hard on DeRuiter, but Harlem didn't seem to get it either. He's a little hard-headed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also doesn't seem to be very flexible. And I don't mean physically, but like flexible in terms of like, he's a heel.
Working different styles.
Yeah, he's always the same dude. He doesn't know how to stretch. Yeah. But that being said, it was a good match, but it was a good indie match. It wasn't a good WWE match. So.
Yeah, not a good, I mean, it's main event of LFG. It's not a good main event style match.
No.
That's like a good opener match. To get the crowd, to try to get the crowd excited.
Agreed. But then you're never going to hook them back. That's the problem. And that's the thing that Kevin Owens was trying to get them to understand. Like, it's so weird to me that indie wrestlers don't understand that. You know what I mean?
Kevin of all people, because that's kind of what he did in the indies before.
Yeah.
Before he got to NXT.
Yeah, and then he completely changed and got even better than he was.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's grade Harlem. I mean, he's better than Tate, so I'll give him a 6.
Last time we saw him was against Braxton Cole.
3
episodes ago. I gave him a 6. You gave him a 5.
Well, I can't give him a 5 because I gave Wilder a 5. And I think he's better than Wilder. Not by much, but he's better.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6. Sheesh.
And then Dorian, I mean,
we saw him 2 episodes ago against Harley Riggins.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him a 5. You gave him a 4.
As an indie wrestler, he's a 9. As a WWE wrestler, he's a 3.
It's hard for me to give
in this match
any higher.
You know, I'll be generous and I'll give him the 4 again. We'll stick at 4. He's not awful. He's just bad. That's sports entertainment.
Yeah, I'll go 4.
All right. So that's episode 12. Episode 13 kicked off with Harley Riggins. And once again, friggin' Tate Wilder. All right, my notes. Tate with a vest again. And he put his hat down during the entrance. Not sure why. And then my follow-up was, so Riggins could use it during his entrance to heal it up. Even though he never put his hat there before.
So this was Booker T that coached this match.
Okay. Riggins is a big dude, but he can move well. Yep. He's a Kevin Nash lookalike that can actually move.
Yep. That's what I likened him to last time, especially because of his gear.
Yeah. And he just continues to ooze heel. Just his mannerisms, his look, everything is just dripping in heel.
He's the wrong kind of heel for me, though.
What do you mean by that?
He's
just gross.
He's a go away heel for me.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Tate continues to feel completely see-through. Yep. No change.
Yeah.
Match was solid overall. No mistakes. Tate just needs more. I said he needs more character. I think he just needs a character. That's all I got.
Yeah. I just no interest in Harley.
Wow.
I don't know if it's a character. I don't know if the first episode where he spit, where he did the spit thing, he just comes off as a total prick.
That could be a good thing as a heel.
Like BJ Ray type of prick.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like him. I like to hate him. You know, he reminds me of like the high school bully. You know.
He does.
Yeah,
he does.
So I like him. I like him because he does that well, but I hate him because he does that well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would give Harley a 7.
What do we give him? Episode 10, he was against a Rooter. We gave him a 6. I guess a 6.
Okay. And Tate,
It was no worse.
he still gets the 5. He didn't go up. He didn't go down. He just exists.
Yeah. 5 as it is.
All right. Second match of this episode was Mason Holiday versus Nikita Lyons. She had like I don't know if it was this episode, but she had like a vignette at the beginning of one of the episodes showing her at her house.
No, that was 15.
15.
Yeah, so they always have a little something at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a couple minutes.
Yeah.
This one was actually Pranton meeting with the personnel guy, saying it's all right. It's time to
Pick
talk
a
about a name.
Yeah.
Yep, time to pick a name. And that's when Cranton said, "Well, I already have a name in mind. And what if I told you I already had gear with that name already on it? And, I already got my car. Having my car ordered with
that's a gamble.
name stitched on the side. Yeah,
that's a real gamble.
Yeah, so that's what was at the header of this episode.
Yeah, that was cool. I don't know how pre-planned it was or scripted it was, but it was cool.
Scripted, yeah. Or how unreal it is.
How unreal.
That's the WWE term.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into Mason Holiday and Nikita Lyons. More hands-on coaching. This time, instead of Bubba, it was Natty. Let's see if this translates well. So she got into the ring with them and showed them some moves and stuff. I love seeing that. That needs to happen more often with the coaches.
Just wanted to see more ferocity.
Ferocity.
Or conviction.
Conviction.
More conviction.
Nikita, still with the overly choreographed entrance. Hopefully now that she's Evolve champ, she's figuring that out. I don't know. I don't watch Evolve. Do you?
I don't. I need to.
Yeah.
I need to.
I want to see if she's figuring that out. I don't know if she is or not. Interesting outside the ring stuff. Don't see that on LFG very often. So that was a cool little thing. Cool little twist. Nikita kind of had to give Mason her ankle for the ankle lock. Got to be faster, Mason. Got to be faster.
Yep.
She literally had to like prop her foot up, and Mason was like, "Oh yeah, I got to grab it." It's like, ooh,
yeah,
a little ugly. I don't know what happened with the crowd in this particular episode, but there were some odd people yelling some odd things that I couldn't make out. I don't know what happened.
You're not talking about the Fight Forever chant, are you?
Yeah, that was weird. That was real weird.
That was weird.
Yeah. I think it was maybe some of the, because I'm pretty sure it's all wrestlers that are in the crowd or people that work at the PC. I don't think there's any fans there. So maybe there was some drinking going on that day or something. I don't know. Maybe they were a little happy hour. Mason looked gassed. We're just not putting enough aggression in. Nikita looked dominant in comparison. Confirmed after the match, Mason was gassed. Nikita said she was too, apparently, but she didn't make it very obvious that she was.
No,
didn't see it. Mason, she had her hands on her thighs a couple of times. Just gotta get through it.
Yeah,
gotta get that cardio up. But it's also one of those things where it's like I think even Natalia said it. She was like, you can do as much cardio as you want, but until you get in the ring and you start doing this, that's how you get in ring shape. So you just need to have more matches. That's what you need to do. Yeah. So we'll see how that pans out. I thought Mason wasn't really that good. Nikita kind of just outshined her in every way. Yeah. I'm not sure this. So sometimes putting a newbie with a veteran as Nikita is can be a good thing because you can elevate someone that way. But in other cases, if they aren't able to step up to the veterans level, then they look that much worse. And that's kind of what 100%. Happened. Yeah. So, with that being said, Mason. I'd hate to do this to her, but 3. She was kind of
I gave her 6. You gave her a 5 last time against Bailey.
Yeah,
3 episodes ago.
And this was not really any better. If anything, it was worse.
Nah, I go 4.
Okay.
You said 3.
Yeah, I tried to give her a 4, but I gave someone else a 4, I think, and she was worse than that. So Nikita. 9.
Let's see. Has it really been that long?
You know, I'm going to give her an 8. I'm going to take off a point until she fixes her entrance.
Oh, last time we saw her was against Xena. We gave her 10. So it's hard not to hold
Mason against her.
Mason against her.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, a 9 is still really good, and I'm just dicking around with giving her an 8, but yeah.
I got to go 9.
All right, I'll give her the 9. I'll give her a 10 minus 1 point for the entrance. That's how that works. All right.
I'll go from like a 9.6 to a 9.4. So then I have to round down.
Sure. I like it. Next match. Once again, Tristan Angels. Still Nathan Cranton at this point. Versus Jaime Garcia, the octopus boy. I don't know how else to describe him. So their task: slow down, less moves, more selling, more drama. Nathan did the same start as his match with Tate when he basically ambushed him when Tate was up on the top rope. I liked that. Yep. Good storytelling, good cross promotion with his character. I like that.
And this was Bubba Ray.
Bubba, the producer.
Yeah. Did
well with the arm on the turnbuckle spot where he uncovered the turnbuckle and slammed Jaime's arm into that.
Yep.
He pushed Jaime from the apron to the desk, which made a great sound. Just a big old thud when he smacked the desk. That was good. Great taunts in the ring from Nathan while the ref was counting out Jaime. Good stuff. That elbow stomp that Angels does is nasty. The one where he like puts his elbow back like that and then stomps on the like the back of his, what do you call that? I don't even know.
That's your tricep.
Is it? Yeah, that's my tricep.
Tricep.
Oh, okay. So what's this?
Forearm.
Okay, well, yeah. So yeah, he puts his arm back like that, and then he stomps on it. It just looks nasty.
Oh, the old Shayna Baszler spot.
Yeah, love it. Much better selling from Jaime this time. Much better. Yeah, in my opinion, huge improvement.
Much less indie.
Yeah. Not sure I'm a fan of that knee stomp finisher from Nathan. So he basically does a Seth Rollins stomp finisher, but he uses his knee instead. Not sure I like it. Not only because it looks a little weird, but holy shit, is that going to fuck your knees up for the future?
Yeah.
That's not a good finisher to have as something you're going to do all the time. Great match overall, though. Thought it was great. Thought they both did a really good job. Huge improvement from Jaime. Tristan Angels continues to be ready for the main roster. Or ready for NXT. And, yeah. Nathan was crowned Tristan Angels after the match. And he drove away in his car that had Tristan Angels written on it. Also, during the backstage segment when Tristan and Jaime came back into like the PC, like the workout area, did you notice somebody?
Yeah.
Somebody we haven't seen in a long time?
I didn't notice.
One TJ Perkins I spied amongst the
TJ Perkins.
TJ Perkins. I was like, is he working there? Is he like a backstage producer or something? Or was he just visiting? I was like, Unless I was mistaken and it wasn't TJ Perkins, but it sure as hell looked like TJ Perkins. I remember his theme song being fucking dope. It was like that video game 8-bit thing. It was really cool. First ever Cruiserweight champion. The 205 champion.
Yes.
First ever.
Made his in-ring return to the WWE after a 6-year absence under the AAA banner.
Ah.
Debuting on the January 31st, 2026 episode. He's associated with AAA now.
Got to keep your eyes locked on that background.
Yeah.
There's some faces that pop up from time to time. He was really hard to spot though. He was like he was like that, but his face is a dead giveaway, so it's pretty hard to hide.
Okay.
That's all I got. They did a great job.
They did a really good job. Really good job.
All right. Tristan, 10.
10.
Yeah. Kind of hard to beat that.
Yep.
On the LFG scale. Jaime, he improved greatly on this one.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago, he went against Braxton Cole. We gave him 6.
Yeah, he did better than a 6 for
8.
sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might even go
8.
9, but I'm going to say an 8. I don't want to get too ahead.
Yeah,
I don't want to get too ahead of myself yet.
So they were both involved in NXT this week.
Ooh. All right.
All right. They were named as participants in a fatal 4-way match where the winner gets to face Rey Fenix for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship.
On NXT? Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be, Romeo Moreno, which is Jaime Garcia, Tristan Angels, La Parca, and who was the last one? Come on. Oh, EK Prosper.
Could be a good match. Was it a good match, or is it next week?
It's next week.
Okay. Cool. Yep. All right. Let's move on. Next match. First episode of episode 15. What? 15? 14. Was PJ Vasa versus somebody I don't have in my list because she's not on LFG. Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu, who's, I guess, acting as a backstage or PC trainer and coach. Was not aware of that.
Like a Sean Spears type.
Yeah, except not on TV.
Yeah.
This was
she's on Evolve. She's been on Evolve a lot more than NXT.
Gotcha.
Obviously, because she's not on NXT.
Besides TNA, this was my first time seeing Wendy Chu in WWE. She has a cool camera.
I saw her when she was whatever Chinese character.
Oh, I only ever saw her when she was that the zombie character or whatever it was, the voodoo doll character.
Yeah.
But she had a really cool camera tilt entrance where she went like this.
Yeah.
And like the camera kind of did that. I was like, that's unique. That's sick. Nice front carry into the ring post on the outside by Vasa. That looked nasty.
It did.
Pee nasty. A great second rope suplex. That one was good. Pretty good back and forth bout.
They worked up to that too.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yep. PJ's best match, I think. Potentially. There was that one match she had with, was it Serena? Maybe.
Yeah.
That was really good as well. But this one was really good. She did a good job. They both did a good job. Wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was real good.
It was good.
Yeah. I don't have much else to say on this one. It was kind of short. But they did a great job.
Was Kevin, I think. Booker. This was Booker.
Booker.
All
right. No point in giving Wendy a grade because she's not on the show.
Nope.
PJ, 8, I'd say. She's great.
You gave her 6 last time against Serena.
Oh, okay. So, she didn't do as good last time. All right.
I'll go 8.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Second match of this episode was Holyfield versus ya boy, Chris Island. the cockroach that won't stop coming.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
All right. Loved the intensity of the run-in by Island at the beginning of the match. He looked like a man on a mission. That's what he needed to bring it the whole freaking season. And the last season. And the last season. Next point. Island seems to understand.
And then after the first 30 seconds.
Kind of died down. Yeah. Island seems to understand the facials, though. Holyfield? Not so much, and we'll get into that in a little bit. A little bit. Island doesn't seem to understand timing, though.
No.
No timing whatsoever in this match. No pacing, no timing. Just went from move to move. Nothing. It was nothing. Nearly catastrophic spinebuster onto Island. His leg went almost all the way down, but he was able to kind of like do that instead of
yeah.
Oof, look brutal. The match was fine. It felt rushed and inconsistent. After the match, Holyfield got upset over Bubba's critique of, why is your face down here? Your face is down here. No one can see you. Can't see your facials. We don't give a shit about you. Once he calmed down, he seemed to understand. He was just fired up.
Yeah.
Doesn't take, I don't want to call it bullying, but like, Bubba does that to drill it into your head so you don't forget it. You know?
Yeah. And he's got a specific way of doing it that
can piss certain people off.
Harsh.
Yeah, it can be a little harsh. But sometimes, you know, you need to be like kicked in the ass to remember something if you're not getting
gotta have thick skin.
You do
in that kind of,
especially when you're talking to Bubba.
Yeah,
Kevin could care less. He wouldn't insult you. He'd just tell you the way it is, and he's like,
you suck. Yeah.
If you don't like it, whatever, it's your problem. Take it or leave it. This is my advice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he. I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this main event where he did it, where he did something like that. But we'll get to it.
Okay. Yeah. So this match was fine. It was fine.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay at best.
Holyfield, I gotta take points away. I mean, he basically hid his head the whole match. It was weird. Not sure what.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You know what I'm starting to think?
It was so hot at the beginning of the season when he came back, and then
yeah. So you know how he's been told don't do this, don't put your arms at your sides when you're pumping up. Be big. He has a problem with that, and now he has a problem with facials. I'm wondering if he just has some sort of like confidence issue, or he's just shy, and he's not really. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't come out of his shell.
Yeah.
I don't know how he is in real life, so it's hard to say, but he just seems shy. Like bring it, man. Put yourself out there.
You're just not very emotive.
No. You're freaking Holyfield. You're the son of Evander Holyfield. You know? So I can't give him points for his look forever.
No.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to drop him this time to a 5.
Yeah, last time we saw him was the tag match, him and Apollo against Hank and Tank.
And that was pretty dope.
7.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. He didn't drop less than 2 points. I'm gonna have to give him a 4. He was much worse than that match. Yeah, this was bad. He hit his face the whole time. And he didn't pump up like he was supposed to. Well, he did at that one point where he did the Batista thumbs up, thumbs down thing, but that's it. And I don't know who told him to do that. Don't copy people.
I'm not going to drop him 3 because he was in there with Chris Island.
All right, fair. Give him a 5.
All right. Only dropping him 2.
That's fair. Well, let's take a look at Island.
Do we have to? He had a match with Jaime Garcia in episode 8. I gave him a 5. You gave him a 7.
it's so annoying because I don't know if I'm the only one here that sees it, but like I can see something in him. There's something there. You see glimpses of it every so often, you know, and then he does something that you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why is this not registering? You know?
I mean, Bubba asked him, "Who is Chris Island? Who are you?" I'm
doesn't
me.
know.
I'm the one.
I'm the one.
What do you mean? What do you mean the one? The one for my family, the one for my city. What? Like, dude, you've been here for 3 seasons. You don't know who you are. That's a problem.
I think he's just too young.
Yeah.
Which isn't the only excuse. Like some people know who they are at like 18, but like he clearly doesn't know who he is. He knows what he's done. He doesn't know who he is. There's a difference. The thing is that 4.
The thing is 4. Yeah, 4. 3.
I still like him. He's just got a. Well, I mean, he can't anymore. He's not. He's gone.
I mean, this is his 3rd season.
Yeah. Yeah. If he's not going to get it, he's not going to get it. Yeah.
It's a 3 for me.
Yeah, that's brutal. All right. Let's move on to the main event of this episode, which was Cam Hendricks.
A returning Cam Hendricks.
Yeah, he was put on the bench for, I think they said 10, was it 10 weeks or 10 days? I can't remember.
Oh, 10 weeks.
10
weeks. I've
weeks.
seen him since like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah. Versus, finally, Shady El Nahas.
Yes.
Finally time to meet Shady. And he's not what I expected at all from this picture.
No.
I expected almost like a freaking like, what do you call that Jersey show with Snooki on it?
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. Yeah, there was a guy on that show that reminds me of him.
Yeah.
But instead, they talk about him, and he's a 2-time Olympian, first ever,
Originally
I think,
from Egypt.
Yeah.
I was about to say Canada. Moved to Canada and represented Canada in judo.
Judo, yeah.
In the Olympics twice.
Crazy.
Tokyo and Paris.
Yeah, and he comes out in his karate judo or his judo robe, and a face mask, which is interesting. He took off his robes and had his back to the hard cam during his entrance, which was dumb. Like, it just didn't look good. It looked like he didn't know the camera was there and he was just disrobing. So I feel like that was a mistake and he just didn't know which side he needed to go on. So he's wearing the protective mask. No mention of what the injury was, though. But you would assume a nose fracture because it's very similar to ones that Chelsea used to wear and whatnot. There was a sick lights out clothesline by Hendricks at one point that was. I was like, that needs to be a signature because he made that look so unique that it reminded me of Kyrie's elbow. Standard move.
When he hit Shady in the corner, ran back, did the jump and turn around, and then
it was like he like twisted sideways, kind of like while he was doing it looks sick. I was like, that's what you need to stand out is cool stuff like that. I like it. Standard move, but you made it look unique to you. That's cool. So dug that.
One of the points that I kind of mentioned or that I kind of hinted at earlier, when they were going over the match beforehand.
Yeah.
And they were talking about what they wanted to do.
They
said they were going to do a sling blade.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin's talking about, well, you know how some moves you just kind of associate with
certain wrestlers.
Somebody, and in like only one or two people does them, and you don't really take it. You can do it down here, but if you get up there, may not want to do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not telling you can't do it. You got to make up your own mind.
Right. Yeah. And then he said,
which is in contrast to how you were saying Bubba is about how harsh he is.
Yeah.
Like Kevin's like, hey, you make up your own mind, but
yeah, this is my advice. You can take it. You can leave it. It's up to you. I don't care. Yeah, I'm here to give you my advice, and it's completely up to you if you listen or not. Yeah.
But then, Shady said, well, I kind of thought about that. I look up to Finn and, but I kind of want to make it kind of my own. So he did a little variation of it.
Yes.
Which looked pretty cool.
Yes, I like it as well. That was one of my points. He basically does the sling, but then he turns it into like a face plant, like almost a skull crushing finale kind of a looking type move. I like it. Much better than the sling blade, which if you watch the last episode,
yes, was one of my points.
Yeah. I do not like that move. So I'm cool. I'm very cool with that. Very cool. Some of Kendrick's movement looks hokey. He kind of oversells sometimes, where he'll be like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I can't emote like he does, but he'll be like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Or it's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Go, little hokey. Really difficult to feel any emotion with Shady because of the mask. And he just generally seemed to keep his face away from the camera the whole time, which leads me to believe that he didn't know where the hard cam was. Just between that and his entrance, I'm like, I think he thought it was on the other side where the crowd was or something, because that was weird.
I mean, they said that he hasn't really had many matches. So I don't know if they went too much into working for TV with him.
Yeah, I think they said that this was his first crowd match.
Yeah.
So he definitely needs to be pointed towards the right direction, because all of his moves felt like he was positioning them to be seen by the hard cam on the other side of the ring. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
But they were good. I mean, he was good. They weren't bad or anything. They were just
in the wrong direction.
TV. Yeah.
Solid match. I thought it was solid. Yeah. It wasn't blown away, but it wasn't bad by any means. Let's start with Hendricks. I give him an 8. I still don't like the hokiness. He's got to tone that down just a little bit, but otherwise, I thought he did really well.
I guess.
And for whatever reason, they Showtime, whatever that weird move he does with his arm, Showtime.
Yeah,
it's starting to catch on.
Yeah, nah, not for me. I still hate it.
I prefer that over the Running Man.
Shiloh doesn't do it anymore.
Fuck, thank God. Okay. What did you give him?
8, I guess.
We agree. You don't really like Cam.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Does he still have the Showtime theme in NXT? Showtime.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shady. He was facing the wrong direction. That's a big problem.
I know for debuts we kind of tend to do a 5.
That's what I was thinking. Roughly. He was pretty decent in the ring, though, but he definitely got it completely outshined by I almost said Tony. Cam.
Luke.
Yeah. So I'll be generous and I'll give him a 6. A little bit of benefit of the doubt with the camera facing problem and the mask. There's nothing he can do about it. If he's injured, he's injured.
Yeah, I mean, and that's part of why I gave Cam an 8. I didn't want to give Shady a 6 and then Cam only a 7.
Yeah. All
because I want to give Shady a better than just a starting 5.
Yeah. Agreed.
So he gets a 6.
Gets the 6. All right, that leads us into our final episode of the episode. Episode 15 started out with Harlem Lewis versus Harley Riggins. Say that 10 times fast. Harlem Lewis, Harley Riggins, Harlem Lewis, Harley Riggins, Harlem Lewis, Harley Riggins. Didn't work too well. All right. First point. Did Harlem lose a little weight, or is it just me? Don't know. He looks a little smaller. Don't know.
Tony did look a little bit, or not Tony. Cam did look a little bit bigger.
He did. Yeah.
From what I remember.
There's some roids going on there for sure.
Yeah.
He looks a little bloated.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He did look a little bloated.
A little bloated. You get that balloon look when you're on steroids, you know.
Maybe Maxine was giving him some good food. Maybe she was cooking him some good food.
Maybe. Lucky bastard. Isn't she with Austin Theory now, or is that just completely kayfabe?
Oh, it's completely kayfabe.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, Austin. Well, not really, because you get to cuddle and snuggle even though you're not together.
You get to cuddle on screen.
You get to cuddle on screen. First match with another LFG wrestler accompanying someone to the ring. So Cam Hendricks accompanied Harley Riggins to the ring. So
I don't know why.
Yeah, so this was another one of those weird situations where I'm like, you're pairing two heels together and you're trying to get one of them to be a face. And both of these guys exude heelism. I know it's a challenge to switch up, but some people are just born to be heels. And when you look at Harlem Lewis, I don't see face.
No.
He looks like a dick biker, you know. Like what are you going to do? What's he going to do for one match where he's a face? You know, shave his beard, stop wearing the bandana, you know, like what's he going to do to change that look? I don't know. So yeah. I just don't see him as a face. Good looking leg submission by Harley. He was like standing on Harlem's head at one point to try and rank it. It was cool.
Yeah.
Harlem using the jackhammer? Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Match was not great. Felt rushed. Two heels. Made no sense to me. Didn't really tell a story. It was bad. It was pretty bad.
Yep.
Harlem not taking the critique well. I don't remember who critiqued him. Do you have it there? Was it Kevin?
15. Yeah, it was Kevin.
Although I will say that they've paired Kevin with Harlem many times. Maybe switch it up a little bit, guys. That might be the problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's Bloom's fault or if it's the producers of LFG that did that. Whoever's deciding who gets which coach, you might want to like look at your previous episodes and make sure you didn't duplicate. The Bloom segment after the match made me realize they didn't do that for a few episodes. Was Bloom on vacation?
The what?
Matt Bloom. Where Matt Bloom?
No,
I didn't
there the whole time.
I didn't see him do his post-match review on any of the previous 3 episodes.
Really?
Did I just miss it, or did I just not
think so? Yeah.
Did I not wait long enough on the recording? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I had no interest in this one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this was bad. Harlem.
Yeah.
You get a 2 on this one. It was painful. The stack.
I thought this was the 3rd time we saw him.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just gave him a 6 against the Rooter.
Yeah, he did much worse here. I mean, the deck was stacked against him because this was he was supposed to be a face again, and it's like, he can't do that. Just stop. He can't do it. It doesn't make any sense. But
I'm going 4.
Okay. Harley.
Did you say it too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Harley.
You just gave him a 7 against Tate.
Yeah, it was much worse this time. I'm going with a 4.
I gave him a 6. I'm going with the 3 on him.
Oh wow. Yeah, you don't like Harley as much as I do.
I don't. No, I don't.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Second match. We got Nikita Lyons again versus Layla Diggs. Still hate Layla's entrance. Still hate it. Come up with something else. Why is every woman got to dance?
Nikita's.
I like Nikita's entrance. I just don't like how choreographed it is. It's literally, she is a video game entrance. It's literally the same exact movement every time. It's like she practices it. Like, I want you to walk out
she's
there.
main roster ready.
Oh, damn.
Because,
But they look at the crowd.
Does the same thing. Rhea does the same thing. Everybody does the same thing every time.
But they look at the crowd. She just walks out and she has this like tunnel vision. She's not even looking at the crowd. She's just like,
because she's intense.
Yeah.
You're just a Nikita hater.
Acknowledge the crowd, Nikita. Acknowledge the crowd. Layla, playing a pretty good heel. Although there were a few points where she should have taken advantage of some of Nikita's downtime, but just kind of stood there waiting for the next spot, which we'll get into in a bit. Bit of a weak Tiger driver at the end by Nikita. Overall, though, pretty good. Nikita played a really good babyface, which was the opposite of what she's done lately. And Layla played a pretty good heel. Layla did admit after the match that she was gassed, which might explain the moments where she was kind of waiting for the next spot rather than keeping on Nikita. She was catching her breath. I like Layla. I think I've said this a million times at this point on our show, but why does 95% of the women on WWE's roster, and quite frankly on most rosters, are just flaunting sex appeal? That's all they're doing. I'm gonna dance. Like, you're a wrestler. Why do you have to flaunt your sexuality? Why is if certain ones want to do that, then sure, that's unique. But when 95% of the roster does it, you're boring.
Come on, TJ. You know the answer.
Yeah, I know. Sex sells.
Who's the main audience?
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just annoying. I just don't like it. That's why people like someone like Ripley. She's a badass. That's why I like Bailey. She's a beast.
Bailey Humphrey, not Bailey.
Yeah. Bailey Humphrey. Although I do like Bailey still. That's why I like Lyra. They don't come out doing that. I'm just over that. How many men come out and do that? Who was the last?
I'm sure there's a few.
Who was the last guy who did it? Like Chris Masters was the last one who was like, "Look at my body." No,
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley. Yeah.
Remember we showed off his butt in his entrance?
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
He showed off his butt?
Yeah, when he came out and did the whole on the pedestal.
Oh, and he did like a turn like Trick does now. He did that to show off his butt. I didn't know that. That's funny. So I mean, we've named 2. Rick Rude,
Val Venus.
But like, this is over the course of like 40 years, whereas over the course of women's wrestling, it's like, I could name like 1,000, So just a little tip, women, do something different. That's all I'm saying. I thought it was a decent match. Pretty good. Pretty good. I thought they shined equally.
Yeah.
For different reasons, you know.
It was a good match.
Well, spoilers. I'm giving both of them a 7 in this one.
We just gave Nikita 9.
Yeah, I know.
I'll only drop her to an 8.
All right.
Layla, 7.
All right. Which leads us to our main event of the last episode we're reviewing today. Tristan Angels, once again, in a match against Dorian Van Dukes, once again, in a match. It's almost like these two were almost ready to call up to the NXT roster.
He is now Dorian Van
Yes,
Dukes.
he is. He is now in this match, Dorian Van Dukes.
And it is Tristan Angels.
We also got some really good info on this match. I don't know if you noticed, but Tristan confirmed that LFG matches are 5 minutes long. They're given 5 minutes to get their shit in. So remember how we were always
I didn't hear him say that. I didn't know if that was for all.
That was his
matches, or
that was his quote. Was LFG? The LFG gives us 5 minutes for our matches. That was his quote. So if that's the case, and that's true, all those times we were like, slow down, all that stuff, they can. With 5 minutes, you can slow down. I think the problem they're having is that they see 5 minutes and they want to get as much cool stuff in as possible.
Yeah.
And that's why the coaches get mad, because they're just like, you have 5 minutes. That doesn't mean rush through a 10-minute match into a 5-minute match. That means design it as a 5-minute match.
Right.
And they're not doing that. Or at least not all the time. So that was some interesting info there. So yeah, they just need to remove things from the playbook. Make a playbook and then remove all the unnecessary stuff. I like both these guys' theme songs. They're both a little generic, but they have enough unique sound to stand out so you know who's coming out.
I do like Tristan's.
Is he still using that one? That one?
I don't remember.
Damn, I'll have to check that. And Dorian, I don't know if he is either. They're both good. I like them. Dorian also good entrance. He does this like sidewalk kind of thing in this pose and kind of looks right into the camera and gives like a unique look. It's good.
Yeah.
Dorian just dropping the hold when Tristan tried to get out of it on the turnbuckle was a great spot. So I don't know if you remember that. Dorian basically had like some sort of like chokehold or something like that, and Tristan like walked up the turnbuckle until his feet were at the top, and then he was going to push off, but Dorian's like, nope, and just let him fall.
Yeah.
Smart. I like that, because that's not a typical spot you see. Wrestlers really need to look at all of the standard spots you see time and time again and be like, how can we make that different? How can we make that unique? Because those are the things that stand out to wrestlers or to fans who have been watching wrestling for literally more than like 5 years. You'll start to notice that stuff. They took their time on the top rope superplex just like they were told to, and it paid off. It looked like a WWE superplex. Just like it's supposed to look. Heavy, hard-hitting, slow. Not, take your time. They did good. Dorian seemed to put into practice a bunch of what he was told to, finally. He slowed down. He still needs to slow down a little bit, but he did way better.
He looked like a completely different one.
Yeah, but crazy. You want to talk about coachable? When these people, when the coaches say, "Are you coachable?" That's like, hello. That's like, they all go, "Oh, I saw that. You're listening." And it's all about getting them to understand why it worked better. So hopefully they're doing that behind the scenes. Like maybe what they need to do, and maybe they are doing it, is like when they make a change like that and it show them their first match and then show them the second match, and just be like, see how much better this came off.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I said math wasn't amazing, but it showed a lot of improvement overall. What the hell does that mean? Math wasn't amazing.
Match?
Oh, match wasn't amazing, but it showed a lot of improvement overall from both. Yeah. Okay. That's probably what that was. Yeah. Math. Yeah. You know, it didn't flow perfectly. It wasn't a perfect match, but it was definitely great. A huge improvement for Dorian.
Yeah.
Tristan? Based on this match alone.
10.
Really? You still give him a 10?
Yeah.
I'll give him a 9. You're still great.
Right.
He's still amazing on our scale. And Dorian, what did we give Dorian before?
We gave him a 4 against Harlem.
Oh, yeah, you did way better this time. 8.
Toying with a 7. I wish I knew if we would see him again.
3 episodes left. 16, 17, 18, apparently.
I'll give him a 7.
What was 7? All right.
Because he was working with Tristan.
True. Elevates him a little bit.
Yep.
All right. So that was the card for the matches. Keanu Carver, we know, has already graduated. Drake Moreau, yep. We now have seen on AAA.
Yes. Yeah.
In a mask. Yeah.
Very interesting debut.
Yeah. No longer the dancing Bayou boy. Now he's like the Bayou monster.
Yeah.
Making him into like a Kane-like character, which had to have been Taker's idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see where that goes. Kendall Gray, we know, is NXT Women's Champion, so she's moved on. And Eliola Fleur, I guess, was going to AAA? Think?
He's still hurt. He is NXT.
NXT, okay. And then we didn't see Braxton Cole in any of these episodes.
It's fine.
Carly Bright, we saw nothing.
She's been released.
Oh, she's gone?
Yeah. She was in the round of releases.
So I might have to gray her out. She's probably not coming back for the rest of the season. Jax Presley's still injured. Serena Linton, we haven't seen. We know she's released. She might still show up on the show. Maybe.
Yeah, she might still show up on the show.
Trill London was released. I hope we don't see him on the show. And Zena Sterling, still MIA.
Still hanging on.
Still MIA. Oh, you know who else I saw in the background of one of these episodes? I don't know which one was. Tyra May Steele.
Oh, she's gone too.
Was she released?
Yeah, she was released.
Wow.
She was in the round. Yeah. A long time ago. Oh, we didn't mention in episode 14 the Shady match, his tribute. When he went up to do the moonsault. You remember?
Oh.
Yeah. Because of his special someone, he said.
Yeah. Kevin was like, I know why you did it, but
don't do it.
Don't do that again.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
She'll see it. She'll think it was cool, but don't do it again.
Don't do it again. Yeah, don't do it again. You got it out of your system. I understand. So funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That leads us to episode 16, 17, and 18. So we'll be back in a few weeks to do the reviews for that. But before we end the show, as always, we're going to play a WrestlePlay. We got that new game match card still.
Oh yeah, match the card or
match card.
Reverse name that card.
Indeed. So let's do the grid. So we got Grand Slam 2015, current commentator, Ring of Honor World Champion, allied with Moxley, Wyatt Family, and John Cena Open Challenge. All right, current commentator and Wyatt family member? Who the heck would that be? Current commentator? That was in the Wyatt family?
I just start naming commentators.
I wouldn't even know where to. I can't. Luke. No. No, that's Brody
Harper.
Lee. That's the wrong one.
Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan is who I'm thinking of. What the? He's not even in here.
ERICK.
No. Okay. Nikki Cross. Maybe Nikki Cross is for her new promotion. No. Joe Gacy? No.
Ryan Danielson.
Oh, fuck off. That's so true. Oh, what?
BRYAN.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay, then.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
White Family Grand Slam.
John Cena Open Challenge. Was that way back in the day Open Challenge? Yeah, it must have been. So that's probably Wade Barrett. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone who was ROH champion that was part of John Cena's Open Challenge.
Seth Rollins.
ROH? Oh, wow. We can put him anywhere. Where do we put him?
Holy crap.
Let's go with here. just to get rid of it. Was Bray a Grand Slam champion? No. Bo Dallas?
Who the hell's Grand Slam?
Yeah. That was in the Wyatt family? Who are we missing? Oh, Randy Orton. Fucking stupid.
Yeah. That week that Randy Orton
yeah, exactly. Pretty sad that I remember it. John Cena Open Challenges. ROH champion, and was Zack Ryder ever ROH champion? No. CM Punk? No. No. Rusev? No.
Audio?
Hey. Okay, so we need Grand Slam from 2015. So
whatever that format was. What was that?
So it's probably
US.
So Roman. And Moxley? Yep.
Sure.
All right.
Perfect.
Flawless victory. All right, connections. Joey Mercury, Kenny Omega, John Morrison, Karma, Tony Blanchard. Not Tony Blanchard. Yeah, Tony Blanchard. Maria Kanellis. Tessa Blanchard. That makes sense. Maria Kanellis, Jack Perry, Akeem or Akam. I can't remember how you say his name. Akam. Nick Nemeth, Ash by Elegance, Kyle Fletcher, Dirty Dom, Claudio, Kevin Owens, Jason Jordan, and Okada. Quite the eclectic group.
Definitely.
We have 4 women. Could they have something in common? No, we only have 3 women. No, we have 4 women. No, yeah, we have 4 women. Let's see. Yep.
Sure. TNA
Knockouts.
champions, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Sure.
Not even close. Okay.
Uh, Claudio U.S. champ. Kevin Owens U.S. champ. Nemeth was a U.S. champ.
Morrison maybe was U.S. champ. I don't really remember.
Jordan never won a Mysterio wasn't.
No. His Intercontinental win was his first singles title. And Jordan didn't do anything. Maybe he got the tag title. Maybe. Let's see if Morrison was a... Nope. Not even close. So Jordan Mercury...
kind of tag champs.
Yeah, but Claudio and Nick are in there. We have two tag teams like literally right here. No, wait, Nick Nemeth was never with Claudio. Huh, this is a tough one.
If we can get one more, that'll
help put the dominoes down, yeah. I don't even know where to go with this.
Dom.
My thought...
Dom was a North American champ, but none of the other ones were.
Yeah, there's nothing NXT related in here, I don't think.
Mysterio was a Raw tag champ. Occam was, I think. Was Jason Jordan?
Maybe. I don't think Claudio or... Oh, Claudio may have been with Sheamus. Maybe?
Yeah.
Nope. Completely wrong.
All right.
Wow.
And you tried Okada, Fletcher, Perry, and Omega, right?
Yeah, I did these guys. And it wasn't even close. This one's brutal. So there's some AEW mixing going on here. What does AEW superstars have to do with WWE superstars? Oh man, I think we're losing this one. Like what was Occam didn't do anything. I mean, not on the main roster anyway.
No.
Oh. No, that's not going to work. Oh. Mysterio, Nemeth. No, that doesn't work either. God damn it. I was going to say John Cena's retirement opponents. There's only 2 in there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're fucked. Didn't John Morrison go to New Japan Pro Wrestling at some point?
No, he was in Lucha Underground.
Shit. Yeah, I'm at a loss. We might have to just throw some guesses. Like Claudio, Nemeth,
So
Morrison Mercury. I don't know.
we've got I know Okada, Fletcher, Perry, Omega, or AEW.
Yeah, the rest are WWE or
Claudio.
TNA. Oh yeah, Claudio.
AEW. How about
We can't. The problem
Omega,
is
Fletcher, Okada, Claudio?
because that would be
Perry out.
if I did that, it would have given us three correct. So when I did this, 2 of them are wrong. So I can't just swap out 1. I'd swap out 2. Assuming there's even 2 correct in here. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't give us you have one wrong, which means we have at least 2 wrong in this format, if any are correct.
Occam.
Occam did nothing. He may have been NXT champion. That may have been the only thing he ever did in WWE.
I think before he was released the first time, or before they were released the first time, they were with Seth.
Oh, so do you think allies with Seth might be in here? No, there's nobody in here that's allied with Seth.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mercury with the Authority.
Oh, the Authority. Yeah.
Anybody else? I don't know.
No idea, dude. This one's brutal. It's going to be something so stupid. For the shit of it, let's go Jordan, Owens, Occam, Nemeth. No. Let's go
Claudio. Fuck it. I don't know.
No. Continental Classic, allied with Rollins. What?
Oh my God.
Kevin Owens and Jason Jordan were allied with Rollins?
What?
When? I don't remember that at all. And then AAA Mega Champions. Oh, we should have seen that from Dom. Wow. Ziggler?
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh my God.
After he left WWE, he beat Del Rio, I think.
I think gypped.
Him and Del Rio swapped it back and forth.
Yeah, we got gypped. Okada, Perry, Fletcher, and Claudio. We should have got a 3 or 3 is correct in there. We got gypped.
Did you do it on hard?
Yeah, it only gives you 5 wrong answers, but it's still supposed to give you the hint if you get 3 right. It always has done that.
Oh, okay.
So we got gypped.
Change it.
We got sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Been playing it the same way. All right, 2-minute timer for a ladder. The last 10 winners as of 2025 of Money in the Bank. Oh my God.
So the last 5 years.
Damian Priest. EO. Tiffany.
Who won it last year? Drew. He cashed in the same night.
Seth? Yeah. Who's the we don't have the latest winner. Who the hell was it?
Oh, Seth won it last year.
No, I got him. Who the hell?
Oh, Naomi.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're missing the older ones. This is going to be brutal.
2 years prior.
Otis? No. Alexa? No. Charlotte? No. There's going to be 2 men and 2 women. Liv. Yep. 1 woman, 2 men.
25, 24, 23. So 8 is 22. Man.
Yeah.
Theory. When he cashed in for the U.S. title.
Yeah, they failed.
That was the last year Vince was still there.
So we got the furthest year is the hard one. 1 woman, 1 man. Oh, Nikki ASH. Nikki Cross. Yes! It was Nikki, and this was the Thunderdome.
The Big E?
Yeah!
Yes!
Nice. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Match card, the new one. No Mercy 2017. Fuck off. These were the dark years. Just start naming 2017 people.
Universal Kevin.
Nope.
Jericho.
Sammy. Jericho.
Seth. Roman. Dean Ambrose.
Oh, God. What Raw title match in 2017 could there possibly have been?
Sheamus and Cesaro.
The only other tag team of that time frame. Good call. There's probably a women's. So we got Universal and IC. Universal and IC.
Brock.
Is this the Goldberg
Undertaker?
one? Is it Goldberg? No. Oh, was this the Ziggler one? No. Who did Brock face? Brock doesn't happen very often. You'd think we would remember all of his matches. He must have had a stinker at this one.
Who else did he feud with?
Also, that we haven't named any women. Oh, was this when women? No, women's wrestling was good back then. It's probably Charlotte and no, Sasha Banks,
Bailey,
Becca.
Becca.
No, none of them. Wow, none of the 4 horsewomen. That's weird. What WrestleMania was this? 2017.
It's
like 33. Oh, this may have been just before the Women's Revolution. Maybe. I don't know what month this was, so I'm not sure.
And No Mercy normally in the late in the year, October.
Yeah, that sounds right. No, AJ Lee wasn't around. Natalia? I have no idea. Maybe there's no women on this card.
Ben.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't get a picture for some reason. Oh, there he is. Finn. God, it could literally be anyone. Just a random match.
Who else did Brock feud with?
For the Universal Championship as well. Oh, Braun Strowman? Yeah. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Was Kane on the card? No. All right. So we're just looking for IC and whoever Finn fought. Look for a mid-carder, bro.
Did you say
Sheamus? No.
we already have Sheamus?
Who did you say?
Yes.
Oh, he was in the Intercontinental. Rey Mysterio? No.
You already said Dolph.
Yeah. Kofi? No. Xavier?
I don't know.
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Jason Jordan and someone who doesn't have a picture. Doesn't have a... Oh, Bray.
Bray Wyatt. Wow.
R.I.P. Jason Jordan and Miz? Good God. Was that during his...
9 years ago, Jason Jordan.
Yeah,
Holy
like
smoke.
That must have been his... That must have been his Kurt Angle's son run.
Yeah. Holy crap.
All right. It's our favorite time. Guesser. We need a middle-aged woman. I don't remember what order we're in now. I think it's woman.
Bailey?
No. Sure. Wow. Nailed a bunch of stuff. Cruiserweight, Raw, female, 2-time tag champ. Is this Lyra? No, it's older than Bailey.
Is that more than 4 world titles?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, is this Becky?
Yeah, go for it.
God. Wow. In 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's a new record, I think. 2. I think 3 was our previous record, right? Yeah, I mean, you could never get it in 1. That would be the luckiest shot in the universe.
Yeah.
You have nothing to go on. God damn. Thanks, Becky. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Wrestling Renaissance Run In. If you want to reach me on the socials, I'm at TJ-Leo on BlueSky, and you can email us at code.up.podcast@gmail.com. Don't forget to comment, Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and join us on the Co-op Club Discord community server where you can find myself, Colt2K, and so many others talking about wrestling, gaming, and more. Patreon.com/co-op entertainment where you can throw us $1 a month to help support the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Cole.
Yes.
Take us out.
Let's freaking go came and went, and we're going to keep going. And that's about it. So until next time, let's keep the Renaissance alive.